tonight's easy family dinner, I'm starting out with some crumbled feta cheese. I also have a bag of frozen spinach as well as frozen sweet potatoes because I didn't feel like prepping and chopping it all up. So we're just gonna dump it all right into the casserole dish. Then I'm going to grab some garlic or jarlic. Again, going back to the theme, I didn't feel like chopping, and this is easy. I'm going to just get a large spoon or spatula full here. And this is gonna be about 3 cloves of chopped garlic. I really love that garlic flavor, so we're going heavy with the garlic. Now just spread it out a little bit like this. And just move it around in the dish to make sure that the garlic is fully incorporated with the potatoes and that spinach, right? It doesn't matter if I have big clumps of spinach or little clumps, it is a-okay. We just want it all in the dish. Now I have some pulled chicken, and how easy is this right now? This is an unsauced pulled chicken, so it's essentially like rotisserie chicken, but this goes on sale, it's only like $5. So I'm going to just drop my chicken pieces right on top for this hearty, delicious, easy dinner that the whole family is really gonna love, right? And again, if you don't like spinach, put some broccoli in there, change it up. Let me know in the comments though, what other veggies might you use, add, or change? Okay, we'll get all that out. Now, there are some big pieces, you can just tear them up. You know, ideally you want them to kind of be bite-sized, but it is pulled chicken, so it does come apart pretty simply. Okay, that looks great. Now I'll scooch this aside for a second and grab my measuring cup. This has 8 eggs in it, but I want a total of 9. So I'm gonna just crack my 9th egg right into my bowl. Now I'll just grab some milk. This is 2% milk, and I'm just going to put about a cup's worth of milk, kind of just eyeballing it, that looks good, right into my bowl, and then use a whisk to mix them together. Just breaking up the yolks, nice and quick. This does not take much time to put together. That is perfection, I think. Next, I have some Krusty's buttermilk pancake mix. And I'll just take my bag out here. Obviously, it's been used. And I'm just going to put about a cup's worth, equal to the amount of milk that I put in there, with those eggs. Oh my gosh, yum! Okay, now this is that light and fluffy buttermilk pancake mix. You could alternatively use the protein, the Kodiak cakes, whatever you want to use, honestly. Egg whites will work as well. You just want to make sure you have some milk, eggs, and a thickener like a pancake mix. Okay, that is all mixed together and wonderful, I may say. So I'll just get that away and grab that casserole dish one more time. Now I'll take my egg mixture and I'm just going to pour it right on top of everything in my dish. Oh my gosh, smothering that chicken, the spinach, those potatoes, everything. Just cover it up. Just want to add a little extra seasoning, so I have some onion powder. I'll give it a light sprinkle of onion. You could alternatively use chopped onions, but I like the flavor with the onion powder way better. Then I'll use some paprika. This is, if you wanted to use just some bell peppers, you could certainly do that. I like paprika. It's nice and subtle. Okay, paprika. I also really love heat, so I'm gonna do just a little bit of cayenne pepper, not too much, just a light little sprinkle of that. Oh, yum. Oh, you can smell it already. Yummy, I'm so excited. Then some just black pepper. And then I use my spatula to just kind of work everything kind of down into my egg mixture. Okay, so everything's into my greased casserole dish. This will go into the oven at 350 for a half hour or 40 minutes until it's cooked all the way through. Let's do this. An hour later and this chicken bake is done. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, doesn't this look so delicious? It's a nice brown color on the top. I'm gonna come in with my spatula and just give it a slice. Oh my gosh, right in there. Oh boy, so fantastic. There's that potatoes and chicken. I'm gonna give it a nice slice like this. Ah, beautiful. Here we go. We'll get underneath everything. Ooh, look at that. Oh, colorful and just yum. All right, I'll get it right onto my plate, and I gotta dig in here, okay? I almost forgot about the sweet potatoes in there. Oh, this is just gonna be phenomenal. Did you look at that? Oh, beautiful. All right, let's give this a try. That is so good. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, share this guy with your friends. It's so tasty.